Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Intro to Advocacy in Wisconsin events with our first video of the Advocacy 2024 to 2025. We are so excited to have you guys here today and get into our first video with our overview.
So just a brief introduction before we start. I'm Isha and I'm a junior on FTC Team 13201 Hazmat, and I'm the Advocacy Committee Chair on the FIRST Wisconsin Student Board of Directors.
And my name's Bella. I am a member of FRC Team 4786, Nikolai Fear, and I am the Director of Marketing Communications on the Student Board of Directors.
So to start, we'll go with an overview of our YouTube series and the content that we'll be publishing. So this is a 10 video bootcamp series for advocacy, and the goal is to prepare your teams for Advocacy Day and also prepare them to advocate in their communities this season. So we'll have videos on building relationships and communicating with legislators, hosting events with legislators, participating in Advocacy Day, postseason events, etc. And so we'd encourage you to follow along with this series for info on Wisconsin and student board advocacy events this season.
So you might be asking yourself, what is advocacy in robotics? Advocacy in robotics helps promote STEM education and highlights the value of robotics in developing problem solving, teamwork, and technical skills. It is integral that in securing resources, funding, and support to ensure access to robotics programs, that we are able to share as members our experiences and how those are preparing us for our future. It's important that we're not only engaging our policymakers, but also our communities so that we are able to emphasize this importance with robotics and make sure that innovation and future careers have the necessary needs to be successful. With First Wisconsin Advocacy, we have our First Wisconsin Advocacy Day Committee, who works to help plan Advocacy Day, but also helps to make sure that our community is educated on how to advocate. Additionally, the Student Board of Directors has the Advocacy Committee, which is a small group of high school students who collaborate on projects to help advocacy efforts across the state for First Wisconsin. Additionally, we help out with other smaller programs and planning to help make this possible. And for First Wisconsin Advocacy Day 2025, we are having it on the February 4th, and it'll be in Madison at the state capitol, but we have a location as well prior where we will be meeting. Additionally, more sign up and additional resources will become available in the future. Overall, our goal is to advocate for an increase in funding and adjustments to requirements for DPI Robotics Grant.
And just to introduce the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction grant for robotics, it's a grant that runs on a biennial budget, and it currently offers $750K for first robotics teams in Wisconsin a year, which is approximately 6,000 per team. However, this grant is currently limited to just 6th through 12th grade, which means that most FLL teams aren't funded. So this year, our ask to our legislators is that in the next biennial budget year, we expand this grant to 2.25 million per year to support students K through 12. So FLL teams can get funding and all teams can get the amount that they really need. And so the homework assignment for teams to prepare for our next video, which will be about building relationships and communicating with legislators, we want you to go to the Wisconsin state website and to find your legislators. You can use the link in the caption to get to this site. And your goal is to just research your legislators and find out the types of bills they support, committees that they're a part of, and values that they show, just so you can kind of get to know who they are as a legislator.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode. We look forward to bringing more to you. Make sure to share with other First Wisconsin members so we can get as many people involved in advocating this year, whether at the state capitol or in their local communities. Thank you.